Kiz one is playing Lost Odyssey. Nice. Hello YouTube and welcome back to another stream of Lost Odyssey. Today we're starting disc 2. We finished up the last one by finding Kaim's daughter, learning about the children and who they are to Kaim, doing a funeral. It's been a very fun stream. Yeah, it's been a very fun stream, that one. Not depressing at all. Going to save a possessed child. I think we're still in that forest. We saved the child. We're still in the possessed forest. So I think that's where we are right now. Start of disc 2. Let's go. It was over 9,000%. Disc 2. Disc 2. Oh, I thought that was something I could pick up, but it's just like nothing. It's thinking. Well, it shouldn't. Loves bedtime stories. I do. There's our boy. Here's our boy. We saved him.
Cook, I feel kind of weird.
It's those shrooms you were eating.
Mac, are you getting all strange again?
You'll be okay, Mac. Calm down. Your power won't do bad things anymore.
What? You know about this?
It's weird. The strange power is moving inside of me.
That's the magic of the Eastern Tribe. Don't worry about it. The Eastern Tribe coexists with the forest. They both respect and fear it. They revere and live so closely with the forest that they gain special powers from it.
Isn't the Eastern Tribe the people who started the war 500 years ago?
But why me?
You were possessed by the Crimson Forest, which still holds the remnants of the Eastern Tribe's spirit. Because of that, the power of the Eastern Tribe now resides within you, Mac.
Ooh, seems like a mixed blessing to me.
That's not true. I'm sure it'll come in handy. You should be thankful, Mac.
Good for you, Mac. I wish I could get it. You don't suppose the Crimson Forest would possess me too, would it?
Feeling nil. That actress, the little girl actress, we found out is voiced by the actress of Phil and Lil from Rugrats. There's a fact for you, for those who didn't know already. Oh. Oh, hello. You've got loads of stuff to learn. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello there. Okay. What we might do is equip on you. Do that. I think we'll do a bit of that. But skill-wise, yeah, we're pretty set. We're pretty set skill-wise. Oh, and we've been healed. That's nice as well. That's nice they gave us a heal. Oh, hello. Oh, what's this? It wasn't like this before. Ah, maybe because Mac is here. Me? Seems so. There's a powerful spirit magic at work in this forest. It's likely that everything is coming back to life due to a spirit mage like Mac being here. How neat. Let's see if these things are working then. What do they do? So, what did that do? New areas. Seed. Cursed seed. Seed, seed, seed. Whoa. Confused and lost already. It happens.
Say your prayers.
Do, do, do. Oh, crap. Right, they need to be fought with water. I got an aqua ring, but I thought I had an aqua ring ultra. Yeah, there we go. He's eating them. I don't like this forest. I've decided.
Check it out.
What's combo? Consecutively attacked one enemy twice in a row. Yes, please. He ate him. Yes, Mac. Double punch. Alright, just attack. Get him. Nice. Mac. The Mac Daddy.
Look, I always say.
Oh, he's quite underleveled as well. He's like 5 levels behind everyone else. Kaim, Seth, and Mac have all learned things. Okay, so you've actually learned something from your equipment as well. So we should change your search glasses to put those on. And I want you to learn counter, which, yeah, that'll be useful. You just need to change your linked equipment, so we just change... Oh no, wait. It's the skill link. Why don't you learn combo? Aldous? I have no idea what's going on. You'll have to watch on YouTube. You have to watch on YouTube. They are all up on YouTube. There you go. They are all up on there. Does Seth look like she's been struck by lightning? Oh, you can't see her in that picture, but yeah, a little bit. She's got spiky up hair, hasn't she? So I just know... Oh, okay. I think I know what I need to do with that white button I pressed.
You want a piece of me?
I think I know what I need to do. I think I do. Water. Water is weak against... I keep forgetting the order of my elements. I think water's weak against ground. The manual. Yeah, earth. We need earth. So that means Kime needs to change his ring to be Earth Ring Ultra. So we haven't... Absorb. Shield. I'm already subbed to YouTube, Dad. Excellent. FF11 looks different from how I remember. Must be all these updates I heard about. This is the FF11 that should have been, Keystone. This is the FF11 that should have been. In another universe, this game is not as dark, but also is Final Fantasy. Because Final Fantasy would never allow a game that was this dark, I don't think. Zero damage, nice. Never finished it because of being underleveled. It's definitely worth going back to. Waste of time. Highly recommend this game. I love it. I'm loving it. I love it so much I've turned off my redeems. I just don't want it interrupted. So I think there's like a tablet. There's like a big stone tablet around the corner. So I reckon I've got to press this. I think I've got to press this. Oh. I can't press it now. Never mind. Well, what was the tablet? I want to have a look at the tablet. Oh, this... I thought that might do something with max power, but it didn't. On the last disc, but I also have my 360, so hopefully soon. Nice. I'm playing this on my old 360. Classic old Xbox. He jumped on me. Oh. Oh, no. We don't like that. I might move Mac to the back row while he's underleveled. He is a good physical attacker. But for now, while he's catching up with everyone else, I think it might be a good idea. Actually, you could do it, Healman. Ah, didn't get the healing. Never mind, never mind. Never mind. What's his max health? 480. I'll do it. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so let's stick you We'll put you in the middle. We'll put you there. Whoops. And put you in front of Cook. So it means our wall between the front and back row is a little bit weaker, but
let's take it now.
Mac won't get hurt so much. I need to change back to water rings. I thought I saw there, Adamantis ring, water level 1, bio killer, MP absorb. Why put that one on him? Equip. And you could take the water powered ring. That's everyone. Good. Nice hit. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. That was a good round. Oh, you get all 5 characters in battle. Nice. Yeah. 5 is the party limit, though. It doesn't go any higher. Time learn turn tail. That's his accessory. So we got to swap that out now. That's how we got in. I think this is going to be a fight. All those pink things around that stone make me think we're going to get attacked. Oh, we didn't. Whoa. Hello. Hello. A dark sword that belonged to a shadowy warrior who once prowled across the land. Beast killer, machine killer, magic killer. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yay, I found murder weapons. And I will use them to murder. Kyle will tell a bedtime story about it one day. I won't even be sorry. I'm joking, of course. I'm not really going to murder. Not really. Is there anything down here? No, that's just the way back there. Okay. So we are good to leave this section. We've explored everywhere. Hello. Oh, it's a bedtime story. It's a bedtime story. He heard a bit of wind and he thought, oh, yeah, I remember that time. Oh, let me serenade you all. Let me serenade you all. Yes, story time. So put your weary heads down and tuck yourselves in because Daddy James is going to tell you a bedtime story. And it's going to be horrific, I'm sure. I forgot what score we're at on the children count, but I think we'll see at the end. This happened a long, long time ago, on a small island which has since perished. They had an odd custom. They mourned their dead with song, with elegies. This story is called Elegy Island. I mean, if they're mourning their dead with song, the chances are there's going to be a dead child in this one. Chances are high. I think, are we at 4-4? I think we're at 4-4 at the moment. Four dead, 4 not dead. I'm fairly certain we got to. I think we got to that. I should have been keeping score properly, but I haven't been. Anyway, this story is called Elegy Island. So tuck yourselves in, lay down, and prepare yourselves for this bedtime story. The songs would play without ceasing from the last moments before death, through the funeral to the burial. Elegies would be sung for many purposes: to ease the grief of the family, to recall the legacy of the deceased, to appease the soul of one who had died under stressful circumstances, to celebrate one person's having lived to a ripe old age, or to evoke anger at another's pointless death. There were no fixed melodies or lyrics. Apparently the songs were sung without lyrics at all. No documents have survived, so all we can do is assemble oral histories, sighs the archaeologist as she views the island from the deck of the ship. The people of that island country had no writing system, which means they had no way to leave behind signs or evidence of their lives. I wish we could at least interview a few survivors, but there weren't any. Every single person was killed. The research team's archaeologist is a young woman in her 20s. Her country is the one that destroyed the island. It happened while her ancestors, 7 generations back, were still young people. I hate to badmouth my own country, she says with a shrug, but they really didn't have to go that far. That far is no exaggeration. Her country prided itself on its overwhelming military force. For it to gain mastery over the tiny island would have been as simple as twisting an infant's arm. But her country believed in oppressing its neighbors with force. The leaders were thinking more of those neighbors than of the island itself when it launched its all-out attack. The island was a mere object lesson. It was scorched from end to end. Every human being on the island, from newborn babies to elders on the verge of death, was killed without mercy. It's odd, though, says the young woman with a grim smile. There are hardly any records left from that time, even in our country. I suppose what they did was so terrible, they didn't want their descendants to know about it. Her remark prompts some old scholars on board to clear their throats, at the sound of which she snaps her mouth shut. Sorry, she whispers. You're not much older than I am. You probably don't want to hear about all this old stuff anyway. I do, though. What interest can a sailor like you have in these boring academic matters? Kime only shakes his head in silence. Suddenly, things become very busy on deck. The boat is approaching the island and has entered a stretch of intricate channels where the skills of the crew will be tested. The boatswain calls Kime. Oh, I'm sorry, the woman says. I shouldn't be monopolizing your time. You've got work to do. Even as she apologizes, the talkative young archaeologist asks Kime, Do you mind if I ask you one last question? Please ask away, he replies, stopping in his tracks. She looks around to make sure no one's listening and whispers, I'm sure this is your first time taking a research team over. Uh-huh. And your first time going to the island? Well, yes. So you probably don't know about some of the bad stories they tell about this place. That some scholars who go there fall under a curse. Like they get sick while doing their research on the island, or they become mentally unstable after they get home. I've heard some even killed themselves. You mean a long time ago, right? Right. This is the first research trip in 50 years. Up to then, every time they sent out a team, 1 or 2 of the members would suffer the curse. This is why they put a stop to them after all these years. So I'm a little scared myself. She sends a mock shudder through her body. I just thought I'd ask if you could teach me some magic spell for getting back safely. Kime looks straight at her, not merely taking in her appearance, but searching for the person deep inside. You'll be fine, he says. You think so? I'm pretty sure you'll be okay. She looks at him questioningly. If you hear singing, though, he adds, come along with it. What do you mean? she asks, her expression increasingly uneasy, but Kime says nothing more. Get over here now, mister! The boatswain shouts at Kime, who heads for his station. He did tell the woman one white lie, though. This is not his first time coming to the island. He has been here many times before. His first trip happened a long, long time ago. As the archaeologist said, the island's elegies had no fixed melody or lyrics. They were all sung extemporaneously and never repeated. 100 deaths required 100 elegies. Nor did mourners agree in advance on the nature of their elegy before they started singing. At first, each would sing his or her own song, expressing his or her own feelings about the deceased. Eventually, the jumble of songs would come together into a single melody, without any one singer taking the lead. In the culture of this island that had no writing, there was, of course, no musical notation. There were no instruments for accompaniment either. Each mourner, in grieving for the loved one, would give voice to hopes for a peaceful last journey, and a song would emerge. Kime's travels first brought him here when the island was at peace, which is to say, centuries ago. He happened to arrive just after the death of a village elder. For 3 days and nights an elegy was sung around the clock. The island people's song, which shook the darkness and reverberated all across the clear blue daytime sky, left its mark with a certain ennobling comfort in the breast of Kime, a man for whom fate had decreed that no one would ever sing an elegy. To think that such an island had been burned to the ground. The people fled in all directions at once and were murdered one at a time. It was an absolute bloodbath. Kime knows about the atrocities that accompanied the butchery. Things that were not handed down to the generation of the young archaeologist. Had it wished to, the woman's country could have taken control of the island in a single night, but instead it used its military power to chase down each of the island's inhabitants over a period of several days, as if carefully filling in the blank spaces in a colouring book. The island became enveloped in elegies. At first, while the living still outnumbered the dead, voices in elegiac song all but shook the island with their volume. As the days went by, however, and the dead came to outnumber the living, the sobbing voices and song grew ever fainter. When the battle reached its final phase, the few remaining islanders who had been cornered in the island's northern tip fled into a large cave. They resigned themselves to death. All that was left for them to do was pray that they might be allowed to die with some degree of peace. But even this small measure of hope they were unable to wring from their attackers. The army of the archaeologist's country went for maximum brutality. They entered the cave with every weapon at their command, and they dragged out and killed one islander per day. Today, it was an old man. The next day, it was a young man. The day after that, they tortured to death a young mother with an infant at her breast. And the following day, the infant they tore from her arms was put to death. The elegies resounded without interruption. The singing voices that escaped from the cave invaded the ears of the soldiers who were carrying on the massacre. Those soldiers with kind hearts collapsed one after another, or they went mad and left the front line. Song was the final weapon of the islanders, who had no other means to fight. They went on singing as they struggled against starvation, thirst, and their own fears. The commanding officer of the anti-insurgency force ordered his men to fill in the mouth of the cave. If they buried the people alive, he thought, the singing would no longer be audible. Nevertheless, faint singing continued. It went on day after day. Rainy days, clear days, daytime, nighttime, it continued, but no longer without breaks, which gradually increased in length. The singing went beyond being an elegy for a single person and became a song suffused with the sorrow of all the living things on the island. About the time the season ended, the last thin thread of singing died out. The army left the island. Not a single record of these military operations was left. Never again did anyone come to live on the island. The first research team in 50 years is plagued by difficulties. One scholar after another collapses. Almost every day, someone is sent out to the vessel, anchored offshore, sick. All of the scholars moan with pain, blocking their ears. The situation is exactly what it was before the island was sealed off from research. Time knows exactly what is happening. The ocean breeze sweeping across the island sounds like a song. The branches swaying in the forest sound like a song. The birds in the trees sound like a song. The babbling of a brook sounds like a song. The treading of boots on piled up fallen leaves sounds like a song. The crashing and receding of waters on the shore sounds like a song. The elegy for the island that the people sang with every last bit of life they could dredge up from inside themselves now is being sung by the island itself. Please stop! I beg of you, please stop! The scholars cry out in their delirium, covering their ears. I don't know what we did. It was our ancestors, not us. The scholars who moan this hear anger and sorrow in the constantly resounding elegy. What they say is true. It is not their fault. But they've been given no knowledge of what happened on this island so long ago. Sometimes, not knowing can be a profound sin. They should prick up their ears and listen all the more. That is what Kime has always done. The elegy being sung by the island. Thank you, Theo. We're just doing a bedtime story right now. That will have woken everyone up. Thank you for the 100 bits. Sometimes not knowing can be a profound sin. They should prick up their ears and listen all the more. That is what Kime has always done. The elegy being sung by the island is not merely hurling hatred and anger at them. The island is not trying to torture members of the younger generation like them who are without sin. Rather than blocking their ears, they should listen. If they do so, the message will reach them. For the island is telling them, you must know the truth. You must know what actually happened on this island so long ago. The investigation ends much earlier than originally planned. Most of the research team have returned to the ship, their health broken, and some of the more seriously ill members have been sent home. It is no longer possible to continue the work. The young archaeologist who spoke to Kime on the way in is one of the few who have persevered to the end. Thanks to you, she says to Kime. As soon as she climbed from the launch into the ship, she saw Kime standing on deck and hurried over to him. She looks haggard, but her fatigue is clearly less physical than mental. Still, her eyes harbor a strong-willed gleam. Did you hear the singing? He asks. I did, she said with a nod, looking back at the receding island. It was so sad. Just as he had thought, she was able to open herself to the sadness. Did you sing along with it? Yes, I did that too, partly because of what you said to me, but I also found myself humming the same tune quite naturally. Kime nods and smiles at her. This is the first time he's encountered anyone with the heart to hear the island's elegy. This time when I get home, she says, I want to do some more serious research on the war. It's something I have to do. I almost feel I don't have any choice in the matter. I'm glad to hear that, he says. I might turn up some facts that my country finds inconvenient, but I find it absolutely necessary to learn the truth, to know what actually happened. The ship emerges into open sea. A single white bird flies out from the island, as if seeing the ship off on its journey. Tracing a great arc against the blue sky, it releases one high, ringing cry. No longer an elegy, this is a song of joy and forgiveness, signaling the dawn of a new age. The end! Many children died in that one. Many children died in that one. Ouch. Theo, welcome in. Thank you for the 100 bits earlier. I think that's well and truly 5-4, right? I think that's well and truly 5-4. I mean, they were quite brutal about it. They were quite brutal. Teach an Ivy streamer bot on Discord while simultaneously breaking mine in the process. Nice. Should read audiobooks. I get a lot of practice reading stories to my little boy, so making up for lost time. It was a nice story. Well, I mean, I guess it ended kind of nicely, but it was a pretty horrific story too. That was super fucked up. They murdered the... I mean, that's not even the worst one we've heard, Rusuzu. That's not even the worst. Oh, you went back to the VOD, didn't you? You saw the worst one. You saw that one. Now that I think about it, most bedtime stories I tell my kid are a little fucked up. Are you reading them these ones? Nerve, hey. Thank you for the resub. The more you sub to James, the more you realize he doesn't shower. I shower daily, though. Might be forced to... Galax, update OBS. There's nothing wrong with it. OBS 29, get on it. Get on it. There's no reason not to be on OBS 29. It works fine. It works fine. I'm on 29.02 at the moment, and it's fine. I think this one might be more fucked up. This one... Yeah, it was a bit brutal, wasn't it? It was a bit brutal. Nerv, welcome in. You can't get stream effects. You need the alpha. It's true. You need the alpha. You need the alpha. I mean, I've got it. I've still got stream effects. I've still got it. I might have the install file somewhere, although I'm not supposed to share it because, you know, he's put it behind a Patreon wall now. But you know, Galax, maybe if you're my daddy, I can gotta do things for my daddy. You know, gotta do things for my daddy. Do I need to export anything first? It's worth doing a backup. It's worth doing a backup. Let's fix the story of Kelpie kidnapping the kids and trying to drown them. Okay, that was our bedtime story. We're back. We are back in business. So what are we supposed to do now? Oh, it's telling us to go back to the city. It's literally telling us. Thought we were going to go back to the kid's house. But nope. Ah, the music in this game. The music in this game. What's that? What's that? What's that? What is it? What are you? Hello, hello. Would you like to try playing this cube here? Oh, you don't know what cubic music is? Wow, I can't believe it. And it's so much fun, too. This is a special cube, you see. When you hit it, it makes the most beautiful sound. It's even better if you can create the right melody, because the cube will open up to reveal fabulous prizes. You'll need a cubic music score to play. It's your first time, though, so I'll give you one to start out. Oh, yes. That's the spirit! Which song would you like to try? C-E-G-C. Alright. Ready to play the song you chose? In that case, let's get into formation and begin the performance. Huh? Why did it dismantle my formation? I had a formation. I had a perfectly good formation. Oh, it won't let me put them. It won't let me put Mac in. It says no to Mac. Okay, Jansen, you can get out. I don't know what order they're going to attack. It was C-E-G-C, but they're not... Are they going to attack in order? Are they going to attack in the order I do it, or are they going to attack in the order of who's fastest? Oh, no. Dippy. This is my music sword. Ah, music. Okay, let's start by doing C, E, G, C. Let's see if they just do it in order. Monies! Oh, Matt clapped. He liked that. Congratulations! That was some superb playing. To commemorate this first performance, I'd like to give you this. Ooh. Monies? Force. Oh, that's a really good spell. I remember Force. Force is really good. See you later. Come play again soon, you hear? I'm going to play right now. I've got another one. How are you? James, how are you? Isn't it a lovely day? It is a lovely day. Always a lovely day, Dip. What's that cat girl doing staring at the wall? Good question. We'll find out in a minute. Got to play our music first. 4 beats. Dad! D-A-A-D. Dad! Alright, ready to play the song you chose? Yeah. In that case, let's get into formation and begin the performance. Look, why are you taking apart my formation every time? Why are you doing this? I don't like it. I don't want you to do that. Please stop. Imagine getting that demon sword and the first fight that you use it on is this. Oh well. D. A. A. D. The devil's music. Huzzah! Congratulations, that was some superb playing. To commemorate this second performance, I'd like to give you this. Dodger? Ooh, the Artful Dodger, eh? See you later. Come play again soon, you hear? I don't have any more songs, sorry, so no. I wanted to see the cat girl.
Beloved citizens of Ura, I am Tolton, son of the late King Saifa. Please heed my words.
Curved monitor. Nice.
Our nation is
Oh, if it isn't that little scamp from Ura.
It's the council. I wonder what's going on. What would be so important that they'd have to broadcast it around the world?
That on the Wall Highlands into such a tragedy. I am overwhelmed with shame at the number of people who died in that battle. Furthermore, I must inform the people that His Excellency, the Venerable Chairman Roxian, who has led the council since our nation became a republic, has passed away due to a sudden illness. His Excellency felt a terrible sense of responsibility.
Do you understand any of this? There were a lot of words I heard in my history class.
That to save Uri, the monarchy must be restored immediately. Therefore, in accordance with His Excellency's dying wish, I hereby declare that henceforth the Republic shall be abolished and the council shall be dissolved.
Oh, that council are not taking that well.
It's Gongora's plotting.
The boss?
I don't get it. They're trying to stop something, right?
I, as the first in line to the throne, shall, with honor, bear the crown as 45th King of Ura. Also,
Oh, 45. Oh, thanks for clearing it up. I thought you were 44.
incumbent on the ruler of this nation, I shall appoint His Excellency Gongora a sorcerer of vast experience, as my royal advisor and second in command.
Me? Gongora.
Well, it shall be a great honor to accept your Majesty's appointment.
He sure knows how to ham it up.
What? Did he just say royal advisor? He's kidding, right?
I'll explain in a minute, Rasusu.
My beloved citizens, allow me to illustrate one of the reasons that I reached this difficult decision.
It's me! Look it!
They must be planning to invade Dura.
Is that my voice?
What is this?
How should I know?
As you can see, it has been refitted with weapons. Do you understand what this means? Numara, like Kent before it, is bearing its aggressive fangs at our country.
Look at those wild eyes.
In this time of crisis, our country no longer has a standing army to protect us. Our army was swept up in the devastation at the Wall Highlands. It is in times like these when a king who can lead Ura to victory, like my late father, is indispensable.
Jansen, what the hell is this? Explain yourself.
I'm telling you, I don't know anything.
You've been used.
Me? By Gongora? You gotta be kidding me. I was just in it for the money.
There, see? He let it slip.
Yeah, okay. So now you know. But all he asked me to do is keep an eye on you guys. You gotta believe me.
Then what was that black pearl all about?
Well, look, that was, well...
Kime, this guy's bad news. We should get rid of him. We need to deal with him before we look for Sarah. Gongora might even be listening in on this conversation.
Hey, wait a minute, okay? You don't know the whole story. Let me
It doesn't matter.
Kime?
Let him hear us. Let him see us.
Oh.
Let him shudder as we close in on him.
Oh.
You are creeping me out. Man, you know, he's a handful even after getting his memories back. Where did I put that pearl?
So, Rasusu, I don't know if you remember in the last stream, or it might be in the one before, Gongora did a plot where he made that golden boy, what's his name, Tolton or something like that, the one who's the king now. He made him think that the regent wanted to kill him because the regent was like, this pretend regent, the fake regent was like, you want to restore the monarchy and I'm not going to let you. And the monarch guy was like, no, I'm not trying to restore the monarchy. I don't want to do that. And then Gongora comes along and he's like, ha, kill that regent guy. You killed him because he was trying to kill you first. So that's absolutely fine. But it wasn't really the regent guy. And so the king was like, oh my God, what have I just done? And he's like, don't worry, mate. I'll sort it out. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll be your best mate and I'll look after you and all that. And then on the side, he killed the real chancellor. Yeah, he went and killed the real chancellor. And then he goes back to the king guy and he's like, you know what? There's no chancellor. They've only just got rid of the monarchy. You may as well just step back in and, you know, it's for the sake of the city. For the sake of the city, you got to be the king again. You just got to do it. You got to make that sacrifice. And so that's why he's kind of just being used. He's kind of just being used by Gongora. That's basically it. That's basically it. That's basically what's going on. Now, what's this cat girl all about? Oh, what is it? Are my ears that weird looking? Are they? I mean, we can't see them. I don't know. I don't know. The text box is right on top of your face, love. Can't see you at all. Don't know what you look like. Do not tell her she has weird looking ears. Well, I can't see. I can't see them. You sure you want me to say no? She has nice ears. Okay. Really? So why did you talk to me then? Want to play with me? Okay, sure. Okay, then let's play tag. I'll run off and you try and catch me. Well, you run I don't think you'd realize Speedy Boy here. You weren't getting away. You weren't getting away. Bloody hell, Kime's the speed of a jet engine. You're not getting away from Kime. Playing tag with me. Jeez. Who do you think you are? Kime's like, I don't care if you're a child. I'm Super Speed Boy. Hey Valkyria, how you doing? So what do we do now? Are we just gonna leave? Like they were on their way out. In the cutscene they were walking out, so... Okay, there we go. Cobra Bubbles, thank you for the gifted sub.
Get down!
Thank you for the gifted sub to Valkyria.
You alright?
Yeah. Fire!
This is no ordinary attack, is it?
What's an ordinary attack?
Cook, Mac.
Good point.
Now's the chance for you to slip into the smoke and run.
No, I need that magic.
No way.
Move!
Don't send them away.
If you stay here, you'll be in our way.
No, they won't. They'll be a big
That's
help.
not true. We're in this together. Let's go. Look.
Don't worry. We'll be fine.
No, you
We
won't.
surprise him by running away.
You. Shut up.
What?
Oh, crap, I need their magics. Hey, Blood Devil.
You know, I think they've noticed us.
Kime?
If we put up a struggle here, we could end up triggering outright war between Ura and Numara.
So that means we should do what?
Don't move! If you resist, you'll regret it.
Look at her. Oh,
So we let ourselves get caught. That's brilliant.
We should let them know fighting won't solve anything.
Then we'll need the power of the Queen.
Power of the Queen. Good idea. You know, me and the Queen are tight. Yeah, we go way back. No problem.
Yeah, right.
okay.
You're wise to surrender, spies.
We're not spies. We want to speak to the proper authorities.
Finish Ni no Kuni, 63 hours. Wife killed you on the last boss with cake. But yeah, but cake? Rasuzu makes an excellent point. That's an excellent point.
If you're not spies, then what is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of what?
For ordinary travelers, you've certainly managed to get involved in some extraordinary events.
He's a tall man.
I apologize for pretending to be something I'm not. I just want you to hear me out.
Oh, I'll hear you out. You're going to tell me what Ura is plotting.
Well, see, now there's no surprise. They were going to throw your birthday party. Where's the Queen?
That's gotta hurt.
Nah.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Idiot.
What's that look for?
What was that look? Oh no, Penis Head is here.
This fellow senses something unusual in your eyes.
What?
Huh?
Well then, let's expose those eyes for what they really are. Our country's sorcerers have some impressive powers themselves.
I am flattered, General.
Do it.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, Penis Head.
Oh boy! Whoa! Oh!
Jansen.
Wow, do you see what I'm seeing? Because that's... Are those mine? Those are mine.
Ah.
They're mine?
These are without doubt crystals of magic energy. What this man sees is passed along to another sorcerer through these lenses of light. They're called spy eyes.
Spy eyes!
They allow a sorcerer to see everything the wearer sees.
Awfully elaborate stunt to pull, even for a spy.
Hey, you know, I am not that smart. I mean, I'm not saying I'm dumb. I didn't know.
Excuse me, General, but this man is most likely telling the truth.
Ah, thank you, penis head.
The person in which spy eyes are implanted would not be aware of them.
Penis head's got my
I could
back.
tell that much when I remove them. This is high-level magic, far beyond the capabilities of someone such as myself.
Even with your power, you could not do it?
As you say, sir.
Ah, I can't believe he was just using me.
Of all the times to figure that out.
I am gonna make that greedy, senile, flea-infested bastard pay.
Huh, you won't have time for that, spies. Kill them.
Well, all right then.
I thought we
Just no
weren't
getting
going to
through
fight.
that guy.
You don't have much of a choice.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind that. We are fighting. Here we go. Get your man who looks at you like Jansen looks at Penis Man. Did you know Neon has an interest in... I asked him to. I asked Neon to play this game. But, like, just today. I asked him. Let's see. They've got no element. So, let's just go on the attack then. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Keep that one on. Force. We got the Force spell, didn't we? Yeah, Force. This is a really good spell. Let's hit B. Get dead. Wow. Oh, wow. No, no, no. Oh, no, please, no. Okay, thank God. See how good that spell is? But unfortunately, I think we're going to have to start healing. I remember that Force spell. That Force spell carried me. That carried me when I last played this game. Blobby! Surely Force sucks against these armored boys? Absolutely not, because we got some blunt Force trauma, and blunt Force is extremely effective against armor. That's what I know because of YouTube. YouTube tells me so, so it must be true. Hey! What do you think you're playing at? God? God? What do you think you're defending yourself? What do you think this is? How bloody dare you? What? There he goes. Lay down your arms and let me slap you, man. He did. He did. Anything you read and see on the internet is 100% factual. See, Valkyria knows. Valkyria knows.
What's happening? I can't see! Get close here. What's... What? Huh?
What?
Huh?
Are those your moms?
I don't believe it.
Oh my.
What about you?
Just go on.
Yeah.
Hey, come back here!
Mac?
Hey, where'd you guys come from?
It was fun coming up here.
We ended up sneaking around like thieves.
Yeah.
You did great.
How did they steal all the clothes
All right.
All right.
and take the shields?
What? Don't let them escape! Release the
Why is he wearing a bra?
Ah!
A bra which doesn't even cover up the things a bra is supposed to cover? I don't understand. I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand here right now. Okay, you need to change your equipment. 20, 20, 20. Okay. Immunity to blind. Take that one. Yeah, I don't understand a lot of what just happened there. I don't trust kids at all. No, I can see why not. Oh my god. No, 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 doggies. Listen, doggies, I'm fast. Not that fast, though. Hang on. Run! Yeah, there we go. You wait patiently while I get this stuff out of here. Where's that guard going? Oh, I got my music score. That's what it's about. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You can't catch me! You can't catch me! Hey! Oh, I'm skinny fast boy. Let's go. All that sprinting around is pain. Oh, crap! Yeah. Oh, dead end. Back this way. Ah, hello. Can't catch me. Whee! Hi, doggy. Doggy, I need to run past you if that's okay. Okay, here we go. Yes. Oh, it's a dead end again. Okay, hi, doggy. Shit. Zoom. Haha, you can't catch me. You're making a mockery of all of you. Get out my way. You can't catch me. What do you think this is? What are you doing? We're gonna get caught. Oh. I want to go in there, though. There's still treasures on this side. Why can't I go get them? Ah! You can't catch me! I'm too fast for you! Idiots. What about this way? Ah, there's another little pot. Whee! So many pots. So many little treasures. Oh, doggy! Can't catch me, doggy! Bye-bye! Whoa! Boy, you're the worst dog ever. Oh, no, he got me. Okay, that was a good dog. Good boy. Good boy, you did your job. Stop all pointing at each other. But stop laughing when Lord Farquaad breaks his leg off. Type aerial, element non, element non, element non. But you're all on the front row, so that makes it nice and easy. Shield. Shadow. Low non-elemental damage on all enemies. Evasion rate, slightly increased magical power, physical power. Let's see what Shadow does. That's what you get for saying he's the worst. Yeah, he was a good boy. He was a good boy. I was wrong to tease that particular doggy. The rest of them, though. Idiots. You don't like to make the sad whale noises. Am I picking on the doggos? Only when they can't catch me. Yo, what? Oh, it only did 100 damage. That looked far more effective than it actually was. Hey, what do you mean, miss? Oh my god, what? What are these dodgy fish? Just me and you, Papa, let's go! Combat looks sick. Galax, are you going to play this game? Are you going to play this game? I'd like you to play this game, please. I'd like everyone to play this game. If you stream and you're not playing this game, I want you to. I want you to do it. We are going to put... Boost the amount of HP restored by healing magic. Oh, that's actually quite good. Actual analysis. We never use steel. Let's turn that into counter. Yeah, we're good. Camlan counterpart! Yes. We're not going to get caught. I know what I'm doing. Don't be so scared. Oh my god, where'd that doggy come from? Oh my god, hello. Power drink. It's got some Lucasade. Alright. We got all the treasures. Get out my way, shield boy! You can't catch me! Hello, doggy! Ah, okay. That makes sense. So now we're on the other side where those treasures were that I couldn't... Yeah, there we go. I know where we are. Played this 5 times, could keep going. Time to do another 100% of this for the 3rd time. Get on with it, CNX. I want to see it. I want to see it. Ah, doggy! Oh, he wasn't interested in me. That's fine. Oh, yes, he is now. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Get out of my way. I'm so fast. I haven't got this honed, skinny body for nothing, you know. Let's go! Oh, you look, I just made a mockery of you. Oh, all the gods are going to be laughing at you later. They're going to be like, you just let him run right past you, you idiot. And you're going to be like, I know, I'm an idiot. I can't help it. Oh, look at this. You can't even get around the box. Can't get around the box, can you? Oh, you're just such a waste of space. Hey, up we go. Try and fight this sickness, chat. Yeah, no worries, Chuckles. Get well soon, get well soon. I mean, I'm just making meow noises. It's not the most engaging content. I'll grant you that. Oh, there's 2 of them! There's 2 of them! Huh? Ah, they pincered me. It was a pincer. It took 2 of them to get me. It was a pincer movement. It was a pincer movement. Double doggied. I was double doggied.
I've never been double doggied before. I've never been double doggied. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Right, you're on the back row, aren't you? That's gonna be an issue. Okay, let's take out the doggy. Let's put a shield up. And let's get some shadow going. I don't think you want Piggy saying on stream. I'm being double doggied. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I didn't realize. I didn't realize that had been redeemed actually.
You misspelled? Oh no, double dogged. Double dogged? I've never had 2 hot dogs before. See, I just made that innocent. God prescient. Get a Zephyr going. This would be a good little place to grind, actually, to like build up a big ton of levels. Because if the enemies just keep respawning and they're this easy to beat, it's gonna be alright, actually. What are you doing? Fishy? James told me he's considering a maid outfit. That is not true. That is not true. I would never compete with you on such a level dip. I could never hope to win. Never hope to win. Also, Vicky made me promise never to do that. So she's already beat you to it, and she's already ensured that it will never happen. Oh, speak of the devil. I can't because this is on it. I'm being told off for being loud. See, this is what happens when I leave the door open for the cat. I get told off for being loud instead. You can't win. You think you can win, but you can't. Can't believe it got redeemed on the first day you put up the redeem. I mean, Dip, if you're going to put up a redeem, someone's going to do it, aren't they? Someone's going to do it. Thought the price was going to put people off. Nope. Thought Dip was gorge. Already beaten him into a maid outfit. Doing it again. Yeah. Dip's dressing up as a maid again. Don't blame the cat for your elevated volume while zooming around like a child. It was fun though, right? James got told off by teacher. Yes, miss. Kine has learned crisis concentration, whatever that is. Oh, it's his it's equipment. No, yes. No, yes. Immunity, poison. Ooh, yes, that one, please. Bye-bye, doggy. Did I already... No, I've not been down here. Wait, I'm confused. I've lost my bearings. Where did I come up? Have I been in here? Yeah, okay. Jump! Alright, I did that. Oh, I see. Okay, I see the way I went. And that's a dead end. Okay, so I came back here for nothing. Doggies, I need you to give me a bit of space here. Could you... What are you doing? I need to get through. Could you, like, not? Good boys. Look at them. Yeah, I couldn't get past. I couldn't get past.
Don't let him get away!
Oh my god, there's three armored dudes. Leroy indeed. Oh. I liked that combo. That was a good combo. That was a good combo. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Taking a quick break. Lost Odyssey? Yes, KJ, you know it. His face just go in my mouth. Oh dear. You can do... Oh no, you can't. You haven't learned it yet. No, you haven't got the accessory on. He just slapped his face like, what are you doing? What are you doing? How are you feeling about it so far? I love it. I love it. It's such... I mean, I've been telling everyone who will listen that they need to stream it. I think you've already streamed this game before, haven't you, KJ? I think you streamed it like as one of your first games, if I remember rightly. Oh no, was that Key? That might have been Key, actually, I'm thinking of. Might be Key. You're back, Scott Sweets, hello. You played it off stream, but you love this game, there you go. Played it alongside Key when he streamed it. Gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, I love this game. I love it. I have played it, I've completed it once before, but it was like when it first came out. It was years and years and years ago, so I remember some like, I remember some of the core plot points, but I don't remember like things like this. There's bits that are just like, I've no idea, so I'm kind of rediscovering the game, if you know what I mean. Okay, that was the dead end that way, so now we want to go this way. Oh, is that the end of my zoomies? I enjoyed zoomies. I enjoyed zoomies. I suppose I'll save. I suppose I'll save. Always absolutely adore RPGs that let you field a decent sized team. 3 in a party always feels so forced. Sometimes it can be a bit much though as well. Oh! Oh, hello. I just restored all my health. Like, with 5, when you're just dealing with like a simple enemy, and you have to input 5 different people's commands just for like a goblin or something, you're just like, oh, come on now. Minor gripe, anyway. It's just a minor one.
Whew. Yeah, this is much better. Time to relax.
You all right?
Yeah, somehow. Mac.
He's sleeping.
Okay?
All that running.
Tired, Cook.
Takes a lot to keep up with Skinny Boy.
Looks good.
He was just here, Dip. He said he's on a break. Hello?
Ming!
Aunt Ming!
Ming!
Jensen?
Please, don't get up.
Why have you come? Oh, you're all... You don't remember me? I'm Seth. Seth Balmore. This is Kai Marganar. We're comrades. Remember? Comrades? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
Here, let me help you.
He's got dressed.
End of the line for you. Your Majesty, I'm terribly sorry for the trouble. It will be over. Just a moment.
Oh my god, his head just nearly fell off.
Hey, Squeaky, don't care about the Queen's continued good health, huh?
Aunt Ming!
You!
Get out of the way! You do anything funny and the Queen gets it. Figurehead or not, she's still the Queen, Tiny. If anything happens to her, you'll be held responsible. You know better than to try anything, right? I mean, you're not stupid.
You're a real thug. You know that, Jansen? There's an exit in the back.
Huh?
Behind us.
Jansen, keep it up. Fall back. Right. Don't move. Don't move. Don't you dare move.
Come on, kids.
You get it? Don't move from that spot.
You swine!
And Ming, indeed, Rasusu. Need a JRPG that ends as soon as I start it. Oh my god. Palu. We're just gonna walk out of here. Casual. We're just gonna be casual. If we're casual, they'll just think that we're normal passers-by. They won't bother us. It's all good. It's all good. Nothing to see here. That's a short skirt. Nothing to see here. Let's go. Don't look at me. Hey, there's a kitty. Can't touch the kitty. Can't get over how breathtaking the graphic. Yeah, I know. For how old this game is as well. Considering how old it is, it's really good. Hey, stop goofing around. They're going to catch up to us. Just walking. I'm just walking. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's one of the first RPGs on Unreal Engine 3. Do you know what I just realized? I haven't been to a shop to buy more angel plumes. I have no way to resurrect anyone if they get killed. That's a concern. That's a concern. That's a real concern, in fact. That's a real concern.
I command you to stop!
This guy's annoying.
General Kukunis!
You won't get away this time, because you're all under arrest on suspicion of spying and for abducting Her Majesty the Queen.
Well, the second one we're actually guilty of.
Along quietly.
We did abduct the Queen. We've gone and done a Princess Garnet tour. This game does look good. Oh my god, Palu, have we found a game that you think is good? Surely. What? I can't. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Alright, Machine Killer. Yes, we want that one. Attack. Ooh. Cannon. Tank. Cannon unit. So let's take out that. That looks like the smallest component. It's a little gun on the side. So let's take out the cannon unit. While we're at it, we'll put in a shield. And we could use you to... increases the speed of one player. Let's power up Kym and Seth. Oh! He's taking my MP! Volt cannon. Oh, this doesn't look good, does it? Oh, it's okay. That's okay. It still sucks. Why is that tank even in the town? Think of the infrastructure damage exactly. Hello. You didn't take the queen. She told you where the exit was and came with you instead of staying there. Oh, that's true, actually. But Jansen did, like, put a big magic hand in her face. I don't think she had much of a choice. Either way, it's still considered abducting, especially in the way it happened. There you go, yeah. I think I agree with that. I think I agree with that. Let's keep going for that cannon unit. I wanna get that destroyed. I think we'll put an old barricade on as well. And for you, let's up increases the magical attack of one party member. Let's do that in Jansen. Jansen's a hard hitter. Nice. Nice.
No, you don't even think you can stop us with your feeble effort.
He's got a thing for Seth.
Let's go!
He's not doing much damage. I think my barrier's doing its job. You like the added thing for the attacks? It makes it a bit more... You have to pay attention. You can't just spam. You have to really pay attention to what you're doing. I think that's his track. So you've got the big cannon on the top, and then you've got the tank tracks. So let's see if we can stop it from moving. That's our next target. May as well try a heal. Spirit magic. Let's see about powering up Seth. Spirit magic cover yet? I don't think so. I don't think so. Stream Effects Alpha, where's the folder go? It's got an installation file, hasn't it? It's an executable installation file, if I remember rightly. Quite like Mario and Luigi games a good amount, to be honest, because the attacks weren't just attacks, they were basically little mini games. So Deo Ventus, hello, welcome in. Just conquered another area. Well done, Cobra. Surely equip. Do I have another ring that will do... See, I don't want to use that. That killer machine would do a lot of damage, but that was DLC, and I don't want to use DLC stuff. So, we've got machine killer there. Could probably put that one on. Yeah, we'll put the, put that on. Put that on. How can you tell? Oh, I see. No, they do. They all still have their barriers up, so there's no point doing that. Text the party member it surrounds. Let's put that on you.
A mere handicap. Consider yourself.
James not cheating. How could I cheat? Cover his kappa. Is it good? Let's find out. He's already got 2 barriers on. He's got shield and barrier. Oh my god, yes. Oh yes, did you see that? It did nothing. It did nothing. Kime just got run over by a tank and laughed. And he got shot by a cannon and he laughed again. That's what he said, Palu. He just went lol. Like literally a tank just ran into him. He's just like, lol. Oh dear. Right, let's take out the big cannon. This fight is going really easily, I've got to say. Do we need to replace anything yet? No, all still good there. So let's do another cover. Let's do it to Seth this time. Hey, wait, I thought I broke him so he couldn't do that anymore. I thought I broke the tracks. Lol. Covers the goddamn nest. You did that too, but not that impressive. I wonder if I needed to destroy all these bits, or if I could have just gone for the tank. I kind of wanna pick it apart. Let's go for a prism. What hit me? A fly?
I'm not through yet. A real man dives in head first.
That's what she said. Waffle. Says that while in a tank. And it's 5 people who are just standing there letting them run them over and shoot them. Just stand beside it, can't do a damn thing, yeah. Cover only protects for 5 turns. I think it's gonna last. I mean, yeah. It's nearly dead. I don't think I even need cover, to be perfectly honest. I was only doing it because Cook had literally nothing else to do. Like, what's she supposed to do now? Why does he slap his face like that? It's going to be quite painful.
Our tank is too magnificent to strike, is it?
I've struck it quite a lot.
Don't you realize it's no use? Huh? Why aren't we moving? Go! Move! Forward!
I've already done that to Mac, but the other items are being used by Kym and Seth at the moment. Besides, she doesn't need it. She's alright. There we go. There we go. There's a win. There's a win. Casual little look back there, wasn't it? A little over-the-shoulder number. Hurt himself. Well, that wasn't very difficult.
Wait.
Yeah, sorry about that thing back there.
Don't be.
Well, I didn't want to pull a stunt like that, but listen, did I hurt you? I'm sorry if I did. I didn't mean it.
It's fine. Everyone is safe now after all.
Well, you know, I should really be thanking you for helping us escape.
Well, since these children were there.
You're acting kind of weird. You got a crush.
Would you shut up? We had a moment there.
Aunt Ming, are you okay?
Yes. Cook? Mac? Why are you two? Did something happen to your mother?
She's passed on.
Please don't let your spirits fall. I'll always be with you.
Thank you, Aunt Ming.
Oh, why would a big boy like you be crying, Mac?
Because his mother's dead? You heartless bitch.
He's going to change from here on out.
Seth. What you said earlier, that we were friends, is it true?
Yeah, but this isn't the best place to stop and talk about it. We need to get out of town.
What will you do, Your Highness? You said earlier you couldn't leave because you were the queen.
I'll go with you. It seems I must.
You'll come with us?
Yes.
Awesome. All right.
God damn it, look at her.
I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, Pally Penguin, thank you.
Hold on. We're being pursued by both Numara and Gungara. We should probably find a ride.
Ride? Where? How?
Let's go to the harbor. I've got an idea.
View the composite magic tutorial? Yes. Some magic spells can be combined together to form what is known as composite magic. To cast the composite magic, you must be able to use both of the spells that compose it. Use the spellbook under menu to check the spells required for composite magic. Any composite magic for which you lack the required spells will not be displayed. You can only use composite magic spells for which you have the required skill level. Oh look, we've got our Ming. We got Ming here with us. Put that on for now. Allows the use of level 1 composite magic, which is learned already. So we're going to change that to level 1 black-white. We're also going to skill link you with Mac. And you're going to learn some level 3 spirit magic. Do you know what I also could use? Slot seeds. I think I'm going to leave the other 4. I'm going to leave the other 4 for now. So we can now set another one here. Give you combo. Combo. Set another one here. Give you combo as well. We also have to do a new skill link for these. Because he's learned combo. Mental stability reduces. Okay. Back. Power hit. Yes, have that one. Skill link. Jansen. Absorb transfer. Allows the user to transfer absorbed HP or MP to a party member in the back row. That could be useful, actually. That could be useful. Okay, you're still learning from that. Give you that to learn from. Okay. I think we're good to go. I have pen. I have pineapple. Bam. Pineapple pen. It's very obvious who the main protagonist is. The one with the most health? Yes, absolutely it is. We've left that city in such a state. I agree, Steiner is the protagonist of Final Fantasy IX. You're absolutely right. VJ4's other name! The shipyard's up ahead. That's where the latest model is being built. We should go take a look. The latest model. Are any of you guys, do you sell anything? No, did you see that? No, not you. They found the Uran spy, I heard. Hold on, it's you! You are the spy! Good catch. Glad to get what's coming. Okay. No one is selling things. You gonna sell anything? No one wants to sell me things. No one wants to sell me things. Hello, don't mind me. Don't mind me. What's in here? Oh, I think that's the way in. No, 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 I don't want to go there yet. I want to explore. Explore these nuts. I'd rather not, actually. I'd rather not. Video. I mean, no offense. I'm sure they're very fine nuts, but I'd rather not explore them. You know, married man and all. Nothing against the nuts. Nothing against them. But just not for me. Not for me. Looks like, I thought that said Blam Garden then. Turn yourselves around and get lost. Alright. Looks like they don't want us in there. Were you expecting anything else? Anyway, this isn't the place we're looking for. Oh, so we don't want that ship. We want that other little gate that I saw. So the one that's over here. Could have ignored the comment. Now you're talking about my nuts. Hey, you brought it up, and you know, if you think it's important enough for us to discuss, then I'm going to give it the respect that it's due. I mean, that's as far as it goes. You know, nothing else with the nuts. You know, not going to explore them. Just going to leave them. Look at her. What makes you think that's not every stream? Not something I wanted to think about. Thanks, Laketta. And that, as they say, is that. We're in luck. They're just starting the final adjustments, which means they'll be fitting the engine next. I mean, if they're fitting the engine, that's quite advanced. If the boat doesn't have an engine, that's an issue. That's a real issue. What is this? Some sort of Lego engine?
Wow, this is a serious engine.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Eh?
Hey, that engine. Where'd you get it?
Oh, this. Let's see, when was that? A while back, an unbelievably huge fish washed up on shore. This was in its belly.
We checked it out and realized it could deliver incredible output, so we fixed it and installed it in the boat.
Did the repairs work?
Like a charm.
John
that boat was
Boy.
built to be General Kakanis' command vessel. Installing it is all that's left to do.
I see. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
He's a very friendly fellow.
Huge fish, huh? You know, a while back...
Is there something you remember?
I really depended on it.
Depend on what? The fish or the engine?
The engine? It's from back when I was a pirate.
Huh? Seth, you were a pirate?
Yep, that's right.
Wow! Amazing! That is so cool!
Huh?
Oh yeah, I've always loved women who are pirates and swordswomen and stuff. I read books about them for like ever.
Her facial expressions do not match her vocal excitement.
It is so exciting to meet a real woman pirate. I mean, to make a long story short,
She wants to be your apprentice.
Yeah. What he said. Could I? So, Seth, Mistress Seth, please, please let me be your apprentice.
He said cock and ass. It's like the devs translators were trying. Hey, what's going on here? Are they putting it in? Oh, they're slipping it in. Oh, they're putting it. They're inserting it. They're inserting it. There it goes. It is in. What a fit. It's Conan here, Phil and Lil. It is Phil and Lil, yeah. It's what I always think as well in my head whenever she speaks.
James?
I'm just excited to meet a real woman, pirate or not. Could I? So you don't go outside, have long hair, have eye patches, and have practiced boarding action with a sword. I'm most of the way there. As the Northern Lumara is going to be debut soon, and you don't want to miss the launch event. I will not miss the launch event, I'm sure. In fact, I think I'm going to be a very central part of the launch event. That should solve the problem. Come on, don't fail me now. How very handy that it was solved just as I got here. General's always shouting us to get the boat moving. Strange he doesn't seem to be here today. Alright, we're just going to get on board. Don't worry about us.
Inform General Kakanis that the engine installation is complete. He said to call him when we're ready for a test ride.
Alright, yeah. Oh, hey, look! Someone's on board! Oh,
Hey, yourself, you little coach.
What are you doing there? Get off! Go! Get word to General Kakanis! Hurry!
Yes, sir! We gotta go!
Oh no!
Attention, General Kakanis. Your ship is leaving. Thank you. Ah, all right. This should be easy. Oh, wow. A lot of buttons there. Gonna need a manual. I think I'm...
Out of the way, amateur. Here goes. Starting engine.
Are the doors closed? Okay, doors are now open. Oh. I was really getting into that music then. View the slant nose control tutor. The slant nose? Camera practically went into her panties. Not trying to be lewd, but this stuff is happening a lot. It's not as gratuitous as Riku. Don't lewd the child. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the boat and bopping to the music. Doors were made of paper. Yeah, I was very concerned about the doors. Let's watch the tutorial. With the slant nose at hand, you're able to traverse the wide open ocean. Move the left stick in any direction to set the slant nose in motion. Move the right stick in any direction to set the camera view. Some areas, such as shallows, ice fields, and hypercurrents, are not navigable even to the slant nose. Press RB to move to the slant nose bridge. To return to sea navigation, approach the cockpit controls and confirm that you want to embark. When you approach the shores, A to land will appear at the bottom right. Press A to exit the slant nose. To make the world map menu appear, click the right stick and move to the closest landing point. To reboard the slant nose, choose the landing point on the world map and press A. Quite. I know, Galax. I know he did. We were talking about it earlier. Did you not hear what I said? Did you just, like, ask me a question earlier and then you didn't even listen? Galax, my daddy, why? The boat hit something in the water. Ask the kids to move away from the windows. We don't need to view that. Oh, yeah, look at us go. I'm getting dizzy. Okay, stop that now. So... No. Where do we go? Literally, where do we go? What the heck do I do now? I said I'd send you it, Galax. I've got it. I'll send it to you. I mean, I'm not supposed to, but I will. What's this? There's like something glowing on the map here, so it makes me think I'm maybe supposed to be here. What a knob. Is that where I'm meant to go? Numara Atoll. I know that's what it looks like. I just parked the boat there. I just parked the boat there. Okay. Hoggers, 3 away from 900 and only 103 away from 1,000, Owl Hoot Hoot. It's all coming together. Okay, so there's fights here. How you doing now? Numara Atoll. Hello? Why have I just been disconnected from Xbox Live? Did my Xbox get so excited because it saw that guy that it just decided, hey, I'm just going to disconnect now? Oh, hoot hoot. 42? That's the meaning of life. And 20? Thank you for the 20 bits as well. His element is water. And water is weak to earth. So I want to keep that on. I could just cast ground. I have the feeling, because he's made of silver, that physical attacks are not going to do much damage to him. So I'm gonna hit him with the old razzle dazzle. Okay. 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 419. Ow. Wait. Alright, let's try attacks. Try force. Shadow. Shoot, you little bugger. Okay, I can't hurt this thing. John boy. Or if I... Let's just I don't even know. I'm just gonna try some status stuff. What happens if I... Yeah, what if I do that to him? Oh, I can't... I literally can't target. I can't target. Okay. Get it to low health and it runs away. Laketta?
Like taking candy from a baby.
No. Ow, what are you doing? Thank you for the 490 bits. Love it. Yeah, I literally said, oh yeah, and then it runs away. And then it did immediately. It just ran away immediately. Okay, so should I just run away from those in future? Because that didn't seem like it was worth all that time. Regenerate. Wait, no, that's... Ah, there it is. Gives one party member weak grant... Oh, it's regen. Regenerate. Okay, it's regen. I just didn't expect it to have a Final Fantasy-esque spell name. I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that. I want to go out there. Bronze Spirit Band. Spirit magic up to level 2. Okay. Well, I'm going to learn that anyway. Oh, okay. So they can only be killed with a magic I don't yet have. Got it. You've returned with hot chocolate because you're cold. Well, that's a good solution.
This does not look good.
Composite full party regen and heals. Pretty sweet. Yeah, but I only have level 1. So I can't use... What the fuck is that? Element water. What? Okay, that hurt it.
Let's go! Check it out!
No, up one. Inflict small light damage and blind. Ooh. When did I unlock that? Increase the magical attack of one party member. That's got to be Jansen. Force did more damage. Force did more damage than that. Why hasn't this had a turn yet? You know what water is weak to? Jesus. Imagine getting pretty filtered to death. Water filter because it becomes string. Oh my god. You've got force. Why don't you use that? You use... No, that was poison. I don't want to use that. Ground. And you use force because that was more powerful. We'll continue. You could do with increasing the magical attack of the front row. Start with Seth, because she's already the stronger of the two. Uh-oh. I thought she said, fuck this then. I thought she just went, fuck this. Oh, did I buy? No, I didn't buy res items. I didn't. But they do resurrect out of battle. So they're alive. I need to go shopping. I need to go shopping. Want to know its HP? I'm going to assume it's in the thousands because of... I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. I got some good spells and items. It was worth coming here. Let's get the fuck out of here. James shouldn't be here. No, I think I got to get out of here, right? 9,000. Okay, we would have been there for some time. Let's get out. Is HP even a real thing? Just hit it till it dies. Let's get back on our boat. Where to now? Only had to slap him 180 times. You need a challenge? He drowned me. He drowned me. Oh, what?
Feeling okay? Don't push any of them.
I'm fine.
I'm the only one that's without you.
Okay then, where do we start?
Have your memories come back?
Nope, it comes in fragments. Same as you. Bits and pieces.
Please tell me what you meant by saying we were comrades.
You, me,
do
comrades.
You have dreams?
Yes, I do. Well, what about them?
How many children are dead in yours?
Have you ever wondered if those dreams might be fragments of your past? That there might be something turning round and round in your heart, different from the way you are now? Have you ever had a rush of feelings?
Wow, you're like saying more than one word since you've been getting your memory back. Well, you're still as fun to be with, though.
Well, have you experienced anything like what Kaim is talking about?
I'm not sure.
You know that you're called the 1,000-year-old queen, right? And your body is supposed to be immortal?
Yes, but I don't know why I'm called that. Or why my body doesn't age. I don't understand anything.
That must be why Kokonis looks down on you. You've lost your purpose.
It's just that... How should I put it? I often feel as though there's something terribly important that I'm forgetting.
To put your clothes on.
It pains me. as though it may not be in my memories after all. But my heart remembers the pain. There have been many times recently when this has happened. My body wouldn't move, like it was exhausted, and then I would collapse. When I felt this vague sense of unease coming on, I would often play the harp, and that would calm my mind.
So that's what you were doing when we met?
Yes. Kokonis frequently advised me to lift the country from its isolation. At those times, he recommended nothing more than expanding our information about the outside world. But it seems that his true objective was something else.
No, this is what they call fate. See, meeting me was predestined. That means Kokonis just played a role. He was a pawn to make it happen.
All right, that's enough out of you.
Ow, hey!
All right, Seth.
Ming, I felt the same as you until recently. My memories were locked up.
Your memories were locked up?
You, me, Seth, and Sarah. And one more whose name that you as queen should know. The Urin sorcerer, Gongora.
Yes, I'm aware that there is a sorcerer called Gongora, but...
The five of us were once comrades. We had a 1,000-year agreement. We came to this world to accomplish something important. For that reason, we were made immortal. We don't age. When the end of the 1,000-year agreement drew near, Gongora betrayed us. Though we couldn't die, he inflicted pain on us that was worse than death.
Pain? What kind of...
He deprived me of someone more important to me than myself. He cruelly stole her from me, and inflicted a deep wound on my heart that can never be healed.
I also had something important stolen from me. Gongora used magic energy to block my memories and seal them within me. After he wiped out our entire lives, we became like living corpses.
Then I too have had something very important stolen, and my memories locked away?
Yes.
What could possibly be so important?
Don't push yourself. Take all the time you need to remember. Oh yeah, I have something to return to you.
Return? To me?
This really saved me.
I met you before, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's what she's been telling you.
200 years ago. I borrowed this from you back then.
I must meet with Gongora.
That's what we plan to do.
He's up to something that involves Grand Staff. We have to stop him. That has become our mission.
Guess that means our destination is Ura, right?
Hold on. If we go to Ura, we'll have to cross the ocean. In a boat like this, there's no way we'd make it.
Even with your engine, Seth?
It's an old clunker.
Oh, it's got power to burn, but the ship itself wouldn't be able to handle the strain. It would fall apart.
Aww.
Why don't we head for Gotza? They've made the most progress with magic technology. I am the Queen of Numara. I shall request aid from the King of Gotza in the name of our countries and for the world's future.
I've never played Res Evil 7, John Boy. I've never played it. Hats off to a game for making a sorcerer built like a brick shithouse. That is Gongora. How the hell could this beast not cross the ocean? Are you not listening? She just said, yeah, she literally just said why. She said that the engine has got the power, but the ship itself would rip itself apart. What? I only moved forward. I only moved forward. The storm!
An Arthrosaurus. I know it won't move, but we gotta hate to fight that thing.
Look! Aunt Ming turned it to stone.
and she saved the city.
Whoa, you did that? Hey, are you okay?
It's nothing. Thanks.
Hey, are you all right?
Ming!
You just asked her that.
Are you starting to...
Are you remembering? It always hurts when I look at the Arthrosaurus. It was like this even back when I was in the palace.
Why don't you go rest for a bit? You're just gonna hurt yourself more if you try to remember.
Thank you.
Here, I'll help you.
Oh, he'll help her. Oh,
Why
hi.
is Jensen getting all mushy? It's love. Huh?
I think that pain must mean her memories are coming back. What do you think?
Yes. I have Lyrum to thank for getting my memories back. Ming will get hers back too. If she gives it a chance.
Arthrosaurus. Section with those stone dudes that stumped me as a kid. Probably me skipping tutorials. I don't remember. No, I don't remember them. What? Oh, it was the engine. Okay. So I can... No, I don't want to move to the nearest... No. Where's Goatsa? Where will I find Goatsa? How do I get to the map? Ah. Oh, okay. It's all the way over there. But there's all sorts of other things to do as well. Meow. Meow. I can run faster than this boat. Oh! I bounced. I bounced. I bounced this into a loading screen. Whoa, way!
We're not gonna make it! Turn back! The waves are gonna smash us to pieces!
Yeah, we're not allowed to go that way then. That's why we can't sail to Ura. I don't think no wooden boat's gonna make it through that. You can swim faster than this boat. I guarantee it. The water's loud. You think a wooden boat could? The little wooden boat who could. You can't see where the landing points are just by looking at the map. Garnet sailed through us, that's true, but her mother did die. I mean, let's not forget that bit, hey? Let's not forget that she was the sole survivor of that trip. It's a guessing game. I want to have a look at these islands. I want to see if there's anything there. Their odds are even better. Okay, that's Numara. That's an empty island. That's another empty island. That's another empty island. Why did the general want this ship if the only place it could take him was Goatsa? Like literally, you could go from Numara to this place I'm about to go, and that's it. They're the only places that you can land because we're completely hemmed in by these tides. So that doesn't make sense. Why did the general want this ship? Awaits punchline. It's not a punchline. It's not a joke. It's serious. Serious.
Land at last. Dry land. No more worrying about sinking on that stupid ship. Ow! Hey, what the hell was that for?
The slant nose will never sink. Not with the captain's engine on board.
You think you're so cool now that you're a pirate? Well, I'm gonna teach you a thing or two about the pirate code.
And what code would that be?
What code? Well, that would be a secret pirate code that we would do if we had the time. Good luck, kid. Hey, Grandpa! Wow, you have Cook is such a and what a kick! Boy, she's strong. That Cook. Ha ha.
I have no idea what you've just said.
Well, what I'm saying is that Cook is as cute as a button. She's just, oh, you must be proud.
You lying creep. Cook, it hurts when you get kicked, you know? But he insulted the captain.
Do not punch children in front of the
Isn't that
queen.
right, Captain? Captain?
Said.
Oh! Sudden bedtime story. Settle in, people, because it's bedtime. It's bedtime. I didn't expect that to happen. Lay your weary heads down upon your soft little pillows and wrap yourself up because we are about to embark on another bedtime story. We're 5-4 for dead children. Let's see what this one has in store for us. I'll be reading chat, but I just won't be reading it out loud. For I will be reading this bedtime story. O wondrous beast, Anaira, proud descendant of the White Wing clan. You alone were my irreplaceable companion. Would it anger you to hear me call us two of a kind? Were we not, in fact, a perfect combination, you and I, bound together by a single thread, that gossamer thread we know as loneliness? Anaira, I owe my life to you. Not, of course, that you saved my life in the ordinary sense of the word. Mine is not a life that can be lost under any circumstances. It is an irrevocable burden. I will not die. I cannot die, and therefore my life was not for you to save. Oh, Anaira, what you saved, I now see, was not my life, but my heart. Back then, long ago, long centuries ago, I was a pirate, the only woman pirate on the open seas. Seth Balmore. That name was known to all who plied the sea. Some spoke my name in fear and trembling, while others voiced it with deepest admiration. Some even called me the righteous buccaneer. Nor were they far wrong, I'd say. I thought two bits of music were playing over each other then. The pirate ships I commanded had rules that were clear and strict. We targeted only one kind of vessel, those opulent passenger ships the wealthy boarded for pleasure cruises. We would put up a bit of a scare into the passengers, of course, maybe rough them up a little, but killing was strictly forbidden. All we did was squeeze a few drops of treasure out of the purses of those who had more money than they knew what to do with. We traded our booty for cash with shadow dealers, and the money we shared in the world's dens of poverty. I'd cringe at being called a champion of justice, but we prided ourselves on being far more than villains. I became a pirate for one simple reason. I hated the law, and I hated even more those who flaunted the law for their own self-aggrandizement. In a word, I wanted a life of freedom. Whenever I stood at the prow of a pirate ship slicing its way through the waves, I viewed the vast ocean stretched out beneath the clear blue sky. I felt enveloped in the joy of having taken limitless freedom in my own two hands. True, I need not traffic in fear of death and aging known to all who count as human. And because I will neither age nor die, infinite time means for me infinite freedom. Not bad, wouldn't you say? I would spy the ship that would become our day's quarry. I was always the first to board it, springing lightly onto their deck with a shout. I am Seth Balmore. Now be good and hand over your money and valuables. Come on, kitty. Then, taking the booty we had snatched, my men and I would raise a cry of victory and leap back into our ship. I was absolutely free. Nothing stood in my way. Eternal life, overflowing with freedom. Not bad, wouldn't you say? Righteous buccaneer. What kind of fancy pants nonsense is that? How about pirate bitch? Of course, one always hears such jealous ravings in all walks of life, but especially so in the thuggish world of pirates. Needless to say, I knew I had many enemies. Even a child would realize that being called a righteous buccaneer could only increase the number who hated me among such raping and pillaging brigands as pirates of the sea. But I didn't care about that. I could be stabbed with a knife or blasted with a cannon, and still I would not die. Immortal Seth, they called me, and it was literally true, not just a figure of speech. I won't get in your way, I told the other pirates, but I won't let you get in mine either. I was afraid of nothing and no one. I lived the way I wanted to live, and wouldn't or shouldn't have let anyone interfere with me. I went wrong only once, but that was all it took. In a moment of carelessness, I let them capture me. Of course, that alone was nothing for me to be afraid of, as I kept mentioning I could never age or die. It would have done them no good to try killing me, and they knew it. The most they could do would be to rough me up a little and threaten to make it worse for me next time. They had to do something to show their men how tough they were. They couldn't just let me horn in on the pirate game and pretend it never happened. So, I said, hurry up with the torture, will you? I haven't got all day. We were in a cave on a desert island. I was in handcuffs and leg irons and surrounded by half a dozen huge men, all well-known pirate captains. One of them was holding a long, thick chain. I get sick to my stomach just looking at your sweaty faces. Come on, hurry up and beat me with the chain, or would you rather strangle me? Whichever you choose, hurry and get it over with. The men laughed out loud. Hurry and get it over with, said the leader. Too bad for you, Seth, but this punishment is not the kind that can be hurried. I'm just sorry we can't stay with you to the end. Yeah, chimed in another man. Unlike a monster like you, we humans don't have all the time in the world. Okay, men, let's make it fast the way the lady wants. Licking his lips, the man with the chain approached me, and two others grabbed my arms from the sides. They were not going to use the chain as an instrument of torture, but to rob me of my liberty. They chained me to a gigantic boulder in the cave. They were laughing so hard they could hardly contain themselves. Just what you need, eh, Seth? It's the end of the road for you. We can't shoot you, we can't stab you to death, so we'll just lock you up. We'll never come back to this island again. And even a half-baked pirate like you knows this place is not on any sea lanes. No fishing boats even. And right about now, your men have gone off looking on the wrong island. We're the only ones who know we brought you here. Not even our crews know where we are. Nobody's coming to save you, that's for sure. You'll be in here forever. Can't move a muscle, and you can't even die. All by yourself for the rest of eternity. With that, the men walked out of the cave, leaving me there with a single lantern. Cowards! I screamed. Don't run off like that! Don't do this to me! But the only response was the hollow echo of my own voice in the cave. The lantern the men left behind was not meant as a kindness, but rather the opposite. It was a prop in their little drama. When it finally ran out of oil and went dark, it would impress on me the weight of eternal solitude. As long as the lamp kept glowing, I was filled with rage for the men. But when the oil was running low and the flame began to flicker, deep anxiety assaulted me. Unable to move, I stared blankly at the flame. Eternity. This world has no such thing, or perhaps it should not have. Solitude. I was always alone. Or more precisely, I always ended up alone. It was my destiny. I could be surrounded by companions whose feelings matched my own perfectly. I could share the deepest love with another, but in the end, I would always have to lose them. Do you know what it feels like to see countless others succumb to death while you yourself are on the road of endless life? But in your case, Anira, you do have some idea. As I watched, the lamp in the cave went out. A world of darkness spread out before me. And there I was, alone. No more would I taste the sorrow of parting, but neither would I be able to taste the joy of meeting, eternally, without end, alone. I did not try shouting. People shout and scream for one reason only, because they want someone to hear them. Because they believe there is someone somewhere who will hear their cries. I did, however, shed tears. Which is not to say I wept. There is no way that the immortal woman pirate Seth Balmor would ever break down and cry. A tiny tremor went through the darkness. That is all it was. And then I noticed, oh, tears are coming out of me. Really, that is all it was. The hours passed. Or perhaps it was days. In the darkness, I lost track of the flow of time. It was something else I lost track of. If all was left for me to do was stay by myself, struggling against eternal solitude, incapable even of rotting away, then what was the purpose of my living in the world? Perhaps the men who trapped me here had been right. Unable either to age or die, perhaps I was some kind of monster. Then why was such a monster living in this world? What was I supposed to do here? I did not know the answer to that. I would never know the answer. To the end of my never-ending life, I felt frustration, sorrow, but above all, fear. Eternity was frightening to me. Solitude was frightening to me. I might have been trembling. Or without even the energy for that, I might have been utterly drained. Wherever it was I was feeling, that's when it happened. Anira, that's when you first appeared before me. A tiny burst of light softened the darkness. And from the light, almost before I could wonder what it was, there came a voice. Are you too trapped in the prison of solitude? Who's there? In the light, a flash of white wings. Then, with a sudden increase in size and brightness, the light seared my eyes. Accustomed to total darkness, my eyes could not stand the glare, and for an instant they could not see anything at all. Grimacing, I clamped my eyes shut before daring to open them little by little. There before me hovered a pure white glowing beast. Its white wings were breathtakingly beautiful. How beautiful you were, Anira. But yours was not a florid beauty, no, it was subtly different. Your beauty wore a cloak of loneliness. I'm like you said. And when I cocked my head to look at you with puzzlement, you continued. I have been looking for someone like you for a very long time. You spoke slowly, majestically. Oh, immortal woman pirate. You and I share a single destiny. You knew who I was. Together, let us escape from this solitude and make our way together, you said, your eyes locked on mine. Escape from this solitude. The words continued ringing in my ears, but I did not know who you were. I couldn't even be sure what you were, nor could I leap joyfully at the invitation of one I could not tell as friend or foe. Who are you? I asked. I am Anira of the White Wing clan. White Wing clan? I'd heard the name before. The White Wing clan were said to be wondrous beasts that had become extinct in the distant past. I've heard that the White Wing clan died out long ago. I'm the last of the bloodline. The only survivor? Indeed, as I said, the last. Which is why you speak of solitude. At that point, almost before I knew it, a weak, almost self-mocking smile crept over my face. I felt myself lowering my guard as I spoke to you. My chains, however, were digging ever deeper into my flesh and shackling my heart as well. You used the phrase prison of solitude before. It's true. This is a prison. Being alone for eternity is a prison without bars. You nodded at these words of mine, Anira, in silence. But then you said, I was in a prison too, until just now. I'm sure it's true to be the only living survivor. I've spent far too long time alone. I know what you mean. In the legend, members of the White Wing clan are thought to live 1,000 years, but even if you were to live on for several centuries, as sole survivor, you could never meet a female member of the clan of the White Wing and hope to make children with her. The clan will never rise again. The sole survivor must live out the remainder of his days alone. In order to conquer this unbearable loneliness, you said, I would need someone to make her way with me. Then you looked hard at me and said, Oh, pirate woman, are you not of the same mind? I nodded in agreement. But then I made a point of smiling and said as casually as I could, in other words, you're lonely. Your beautiful face softened and you said with some embarrassment, I wonder. According to the legend, as I've heard it, the clan of the White Wing are proud and love their solitude. This only increased your embarrassment and you said, solitude has its limits. That did it. I decided to trust you then and there. Well, if that's how you feel, you should come right out and say it. I want company. Company? Alright, a companion. A companion? Exactly, so it's decided. I'll team up with you. That ended all hesitation. Just as you saw in me one to make your way together with, I put my full trust in you. Let's go wild on the high seas, I cried. Isn't that what make our way together means? You mean that I should become a pirate? You don't like the idea? You paused for the space of one breath and chuckled softly. I've always wanted to give it a try. No sooner were the words out of your mouth than you leapt at me. With one bite, you cut through the thick chain that held me down. O wondrous beast, Anira, proud descendant of the White Wing clan. This was how you and I first met. In the 900 years since then, we raged over the open sea more wildly than I ever had before. When I stood at the prow of our pirate ship in search of prey, you were always there beside me. We became irreplaceable partners, friends, companions, family. The end. I think there are two bits of music playing over each other. I think there are. This game is epic, no cap. The idea of being immortal and trapped terrifies me. Yeah, it's not a good. It's not a fun feeling, is it? I mean, like when she was starting off, I was like, oh, that's a bit dark. How many bits for me to wear a butler outfit? Isn't that just the suit? Isn't a butler outfit just the suit? Nice little story. Yes, not many deaths in that one. Not many deaths. She's crying.
Seth?
No worries, Laketta, thank you.
Cook. You're crying.
I remembered some things from a long time ago.
You mean when you were a pirate?
And remembering made you cry? I've always been a pirate. I was crying because of something that happened that I regret.
Where's our gift? Gift? Thank you for the resub, Cobra Bubbles. tier 2 resub. You can't save here, can you? Alright, we'll go into the village. We'll go into the village. Look at him.
Gaim! Look! It's Gaim! Hey, everybody! Gaim's back! It's good to see you again, Gaim. But, you haven't changed a bit.
We'll deal with you in a bit. Let's get a save in. Okay. I think that's where we're going to finish up for today. We've managed to get ourselves a ship. We are out of Numara and we're in a new area, so that means that Wednesday stream should be some new stuff. We're gonna be exploring and finding new things. You smell of elderberries. Is that a good thing? I hope it's a good thing. Let's say thank you to some people. That's flown by that time. Like today's stream has flown by. Thank you for the bits today. Cobra Bubbles, Laketa, Neon Genesis, Al Hutu, Rinvello, and Theo the Pig. Thank you for the support. We had resubs today from Nerve and Cobra Bubbles. Thank you both. We had a gift sub from Cobra Bubbles as well. Thank you for that gift. That was to Valkyria earlier. Rasusu, Man Like Chuckles, Cobra Bubbles, Neon Genesis, Cobra. You've been in like every segment there so far. Thank you for modding today. VIPs, thank you for VIPing. And chatters, thank you for chatting. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to drop a like. Drop a comment too. Let me know what you're thinking of this playthrough so far. How did you experience this game up to this point? And don't forget to hit that sub button so you can get notified when new videos come out. Most importantly, stop by the stream sometime. I stream 9 PM UK time every weekday evening at twitch.tv/JamesLee85. That's it from me for tonight. I'm going to call it there. I'm going to go to bed. YouTube, have yourselves a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. And I'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye for now.